Good morning, members. Leader Camper is here, so now we can get started. Welcome to Calendar and Rules. Mr. Clerk, please call the roll.
Representatives Camper, Clemens, Crawford, Darby, Davis, Faison, Farmer, Hazelwood, Howell, Holsey, Kiesling, Kumar, Lamberth, Moody, Reagan, Terry, Thompson, Todd, Towns, Vaughn, White, Speaker Pro Tem Marsh, Speaker Sexton, Vice Chairman Hicks, Chairman Zachary. Mr. Chairman, you have a quorum.
Good morning. Thank you, Mr. Clerk. Good morning, members. Welcome to the first meeting of Calendar and Rules. We've got quite a few members. We got quite a few new members on the docket up here with us. So I'm not going to take the time to go over and introduce all the new members because we've done that already in committee. Chair Lady Hazelwood is here. Thank you, Chair Lady, for joining us. It's good to have you here this morning. Members, before we get started, let me make some introductions because we have a completely new supporting cast supporting us this morning in Calendar and Rules. I'll make some introductions. Chairman Vaughn has been all over me about making sure I use proper titles because he wants to know who all these people are. So Chairman Vaughn, I'm going to make sure we do that. I'll introduce you to Lucas Hutchinson. He has replaced Janice as my legislative assistant and has a fan out there in the audience who's acknowledging him. So Lucas is our new legislative assistant for the committee. So it's good to have him. We've got our two interns with us that are in the back corner, Brittany Lynn and Tyler Stashetsky. Did I say that right? Close enough? Okay. Tyler's over here. Good to have you guys with us. Everybody knows Ruben, our sergeant of arms. And then we've got right here, we've got Daniel, who Chairman Vaughn, because he wanted to know, he is the assistant chief clerk and parliamentarian. Is that right? Is that official? Okay. And then Chairman Vaughn, Jake Rose, his official title is chief bill clerk. Is that, you good? Okay, there you go. All right. I'll make better decisions. Thank you. Fantastic. Thank you, Chairman Vaughn. All right. And members, do we have personal orders? We do. Leader Lamberth, we'll start with you.
Mr. Chairman, I'll just say this. We are all tickled to see you swinging the gavel again this year. You ran a great committee the last couple of years, and we've set high expectations for you.
Thank you, Leader.
We anticipate, even with these lengthy calendars like we have today, that it will still be as efficient as it was in years past. And I can still say those, even though it stings from yesterday, go Vols, but man, that was tough.
Thank you,
So,
Leader.
yeah.
It was a tough loss last night, but you know what? Calendar and Rules perseveres no matter what happens with the Vols. Chairman Howell.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I have a couple of special guests in the audience. Howard Thompson, been a friend of mine for many, many years. He's been on the Bradley County Commission for 20 plus years, and he's also a constituent. Raise your hand, Howard. Glad to have him. And his son-in-law, Greg Hewitt. Glad to have him with us today.
Good morning, guys. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. All right, members, any additional personal orders? All right, members, we've got some bipartisan work going here to start our committee. So I appreciate Leader Camper coming up. And so we need to make sure we recognize too our librarian and archivist, this young lady in the back. And tell me your name. Caitlin, welcome. Thank you. It's good to have you here with us this morning. Everybody welcome Caitlin. Thank you, Leader Camper. Leader Camper, I can't tell you how appreciative I am that we start this committee in such a bipartisan fashion. Man, it sets a great tone. Thank you, Leader. All right, members, House members, here we go. All right, we have two calendars. You got two calendars in front of you. You should. They're on your dashboard if you do not have a printed calendar. We're going to start with our consent calendar. And so I need a motion and second on that consent calendar. We have a motion second. It's properly in front of us. I'm just going to recognize Chairman Reagan for a brief explanation. Chairman Reagan.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Move previous question.
Let's pass it.
Question has been called. Without objection, we'll be voting on the consent calendar. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Opposed, no. Ayes have. Without objection, Monday's consent calendar. All right, members, that completes the consent calendar. We will now move to our fairly short regular calendar. First up on the regular calendar is item number 1, which is House Bill 53 by Representative Lynn. Representative recognized. We have motion second. Bill's properly before us. Discussion or question. Question been called. Without objection, voting on House Bill 53. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Those no. Ayes have. Without objection, Monday's consent calendar. Next up is number 2, which is House Bill 77 by Leader Lamberth. Leader Lamberth, you're recognized. We have a motion second. Bill's properly before us. Discussion, question's been called. Without objection, we're voting on House Bill 77. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Ayes have that objection. Monday's regular calendar. Members, item number 3, House Joint Resolution 124 has been rolled 2 weeks. Members, that completes our calendar. Any additional discussion, prayer requests? Seeing none, we are adjourned. By Chairman Vaughn and all his requests.
Is this thing on?